E aí, tá aí, crazy. Eu tirei o Bebeto, eu não tenho. Pra mim era Bebeto ou ou Deilson. Deilson. Denilson, né? Acho que ele fica só com 93 mesmo. Isso aqui seria que esse jogador ruim, mago. Formação loucona aqui, depois vou dar uma testada nela. Ó o Cauã aí, Cauã. Firmeza, brabo. Cada uma. Caraca, mano, formação maluca. Interessante.
Aqui. Tá de lápis aí.
Eu não, Mago, tudo ruim. Eu acho que só o Cristiano Ronaldo que é melhorzinho ali, mas o resto é uma carniça.
Eu acho que o outro é a massa do tamanho, parece. Deixa eu olhar bem a massa do bolo, porque ele tem cara de massa, mas não tem tudo na massa.
Konami só coloca ex bugado no início, depois ela nerfa. Ela coloca bugada, a galera testa, acha que é bom, aí depois ela dá um nerfzinho pra você achar que o cara é ruim e depois querer outro. Konami tá enganando todo mundo que eu tô vendo. Ah, moço, Konami pisou na bola, já era. Baixei de novo, PES, fiz uma nova conta que deu PRD, tem isso. É mesmo, né, velho? Pra quem quiser esse álcool aí. Esse álcool aí. Eita. Fui com o time errado aqui, mas tá valendo. Mano, a galera, Konami não resolveu. Desce pro Romário. Galera, vocês reparou que a Konami não resolveu o problema de conexão com partida? Richard, eu já sei, Richard, eu já sabia, mano.
Well, we have the most perfect day
Quando
for
é
you.
São
A
Paulo e
warm
Flamengo, eu nem
hello
me
in
importo,
every
velho, nem
sense of the
assisto o
word. The
jogo.
sun is out and
Perco meu tempo,
football
não.
has a special place on
Já sei que
this
vai
most
acontecer.
idyllic of days.
Mano, torcer
A
pro Flamengo
fixture
contra
ahead
o
of
São
us
Paulo é
to
igual
which we've all been
torcer pro
looking
Jacaré
forward
no
for
filme
so
do
very,
Tarzan.
very long. And it
Ô, meu
means
pai,
so
mano, não fala
very,
sem
very
internet,
much.
bosta, não,
The
velho.
scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are
Meu
ready to
modem tá
get
uma
started.
porcaria,
And
velho.
we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Meu pai amado, meu modem não me
Here's
dá
a guy
sossego,
that
velho.
qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game. Show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's picked him out, Romario. And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. And that's been levered clear.
Molhada se brincar.
Falando.
Ah, velho, deixa eu eu tô fazendo lá.
Não, tô mexendo com
And Carlos.
Meu pai amado, só eu começar
Vieira
você
drives
vir
it
pra cá.
forward.
Sei que é.
Tô mandando enjoado pro mato.
Larga, por
Ronaldinho.
favor.
It's found its way to him.
Augusto. O banho tô comendo, mas ela não chegou na massa todinha.
Esse modem aqui tá uma merda.
Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Figo.
Gente do céu.
Vieira plays it forward. Now it's Torres. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Beckham.
Gente, a live tá travando,
Creole
mano.
cuts it out. Beckham. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Galera, fala aí pra mim se minha
Van
live tá
Dijk.
travando, mano.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Giggs. This is promising. Caught offside that time. Puyol. Ronaldinho. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0.
Galera, agora eu
Van
lembro,
Dijk.
mano, é que a parte tá lagando muito, velho, contra esse cara aqui.
Puyol. And here's Romario. Now it's Figo. Forward it goes. Giggs tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away.
Nossa, velho, o cara nem chega.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vieira!
O Bambi não
Oh,
ganhou
denied!
o que deu gol.
Brilliantly!
Ai,
Vieira
meu pai,
is-
mas viu o time lá, Wesley.
That'll
só
be
que é
the
uma
last
formação
act of the
chique,
first
Fernando
half.
Santos.
So neither team has broken through. But
boa
certainly not
sorte,
for the want
Rafael.
of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now,
E
but
aí, Renan?
still goalless. An intriguing
Opa,
half,
mano.
lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Não, que foi, João? Ah, da live aí. Perguntei, tá certo, tá certo. Valeu aí. Mano, eu não sei o que tá acontecendo não, velho.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Fernando Torres.
Nossa, olha o passe, velho.
And the ball is out of
Misericórdia,
play.
o cara tá dentro da área, o cara dá o passe lá, quase na lateral, mano.
Xavi. Iniesta. Now it's Romario. And it's Figo. Maldini battles to win it back. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Iniesta. And here's Romario. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Has a pop! In it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Decent looking ball, well positioned to make that interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Beckham. Xavi. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Achei minha escova!
Eu pensei que era escova de dente. Quem tava brincando era seu filho.
Vieira. Now it's Torres.
Opa!
Oh, it's opened up. He's gone for it.
Tá lá.
Really well taken goal. And with that
Neto,
goal comes
só adiciona aí,
comfort.
velho.
Well, how's
Só
that for
adiciona,
a
mano.
class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game,
viado
and an eye
demais.
now for the hat-trick.
Em vez de comprar logo essa porcaria dessa conta
So the
aqui
lead
pra
now
me
is
livrar disso.
2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and
papo de
confidence
testar
now, and they
a conta.
should be able to take
Tô
it on
jogando
from
na
here and
live aqui
either
na
add
conta.
to their lead or
Neto com
close it
papo
out.
de testar a
Surely
conta.
they'll manage one or the other.
Já viu o gol dele? Tem que testar nada não, só
Now it's Torres. He's left his man. A chance! He wasn't very
medo
far
é
from
grande.
making something happen by
eu vou fazer o
himself.
quê?
Lovely to see.
Eu vou vender e te passar a conta. Eu vou fazer o que com essa conta,
Fui, ó.
velho? Quero isso aqui não, velho. Eu vou fazer
Has
uma...
been intercepted, and that will
Eu
come
vou
to
jogar
nothing.
só pra mim brincar.
Beckham. Torres.
Eu não consigo
and
levar mais esse jogo a
Torres!
sério, não.
And
Jogo mal
it's
feito desse
there!
aqui. Eu tô com raiva. Vem,
And
mano,
they are
vem.
cruising
Você tomar
away.
hat-trick do Rumenig.
Oh, that was a
Eu
cracking
vou
little...
fazer um gol de fora da área com o Verrani e
And
tudo.
that
Pode vir.
is that.
Vem sem medo de ser
Demolition,
feliz.
destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've
Você
seen,
tem que
Jim?
ter medo daquele
Yeah, they had a
perfil
game
fake
plan.
lá do Facebook.
Não tava na geladeira. Deve estar batata.
Agora o cara, pra roubar a conta, tem que ter muita coragem pra fazer isso com o perfil pessoal dele. Esse cara aí é bravo.
Tem que ficar aqui, nego. Nego. Tem que ficar aqui, nego. Hein?
Ixi, até agora. Eu acho que você tá com medo. Até agora não mandou convite, nem nada. Quando nem pra me mandar meu Veja aqui, mano. Você espera eu terminar o jogo pra adicionar. Tá dormindo mesmo.
Vai com ela hoje.
Pode mandar, Renan, pode mandar. Ver como é que ficaria só um time só bola preta. Vamos ver aqui. Fica bom não. Não, Neto. Ah, não, Neto mandou aqui. Não, só vou jogar aqui com o Neto primeiro, mano, porque eu combinei com ele primeiro. Mas o segundo jogo é seu. Ele mandou por último, moscou. Mas eu vou dar essa chance pra ele. Fica dormindo aí. Meu pai, o que o Neto tá fazendo, velho? Ele mosca demais, mano. Baixa só um pouquinho aí, velho, por favor. Um pouquinho. Deixa eu ver que time veio. Bom.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew that shoots and the balls come out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. There's a hit!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! It's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating.
Hector Bellerin. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's on his way. Torres!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Batistuta. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne, and it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ronaldinho. Torres. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Beckham. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Isso, vocês vão ali tá um saco, gente do céu.
And it's Puyol. Back into the middle. Speculative strike. Oh, that was venomous. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Santos, mano, sorte se eu não dei aí, tá no título da live, firmeza.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Puyol.
Nossa, né, de Veja, correu muito errado, fera.
Beckham. Well positioned to make that interception. Beckham. Now it's Torres. And a shot! And yes, it's there!
Pode sim, é só mandar convite.
Oh,
Exatamente.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers
Renan,
would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
mano.
Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike
Eu
and,
não te passei,
clear
velho. Tem que te
composure from the
passar,
placement.
Renan. Eu não sei, velho. Tu tem que me lembrar.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Real chance! Oh, great save. Real class.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his Deadpool. Shoots!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Giggs. And here's Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Não deu pra escutar o que você falou por causa da narração. Salve, mano. Firmeza, Charles. Renan, eu já te passei a DM aí do canal, velho.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Eu tenho que te
Well, while the
passar, velho.
temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Maldini with the crossfield ball. Puyol. Nedved was not to be moved.
Passou firmeza, valeu.
Oh, meu pai querido.
And it's Beckham.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. Rijkaard. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Caraca, matou, véi.
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres. It's anyone's ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Bruyne plays it forward. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all.
Bora lá, Renan. Bora lá, Renan. Neto, você é igual o Flamengo pra ganhar de São Paulo, moço. Tá fácil, não. Bora, Renan, já tô te chamando, cara. Neto, você vai ter que comprar a conta, não adianta não, velho. Meu não entrou. Chama aí.
Não, vai pra lá. Abençoa, vamos, Senhor. Abençoa.
O meu pai amado tem que ser doido aqui. Caraca, Daniel. De graça sim, é? Maria, vai lá pro meio da bagunça lá, trabalhar lá, ó. Tá atrapalhando aqui.
Essa aí vai tirar meu corpo. Hoje eu não gosto de ninguém. Não, mano. Sai, não vai lá, não. Sai, tira esse final, velho.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Que delay, do delay, do delay.
Struck first time.
Nossa, pegou na orelha da bola.
Disappointing finish in the end.
Vieira certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Yet. And it's Puyol. Puyol. That intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes back, going for goal!
Tomei
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cara, esse trem tá bugado então, velho. Minha narração é baixinha.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Torres.
Véi, esse jogo tá muito bugado.
Now it's Messi. Not yet. He's had a shot! Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Vieira. Quick glance at goal. He's gone for it. It's there.
Dono do gol, Rummenigge gol.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know,
Cara,
I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper
véio,
because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone
Whistle's
Caraca,
gone,
de
that's a
graça
foul.
assim, velho.
Well, that's
E
a
eu
booking.
acho que
Always
eu
looked it.
acerto o gol. Não sei se faço o gol. Nossa, velho, pensei que...
Oh, nearly.
Tem que ser com o Ronaldinho essa batida aqui. Ele tem a curva por fora.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Looking for space out wide. Nedved. Beckham. Coming up to her. Speculative
O
strike.
jogador nem pode virar de frente pro gol.
Perez. Perez clips one through. Nedved. And it's Beckham. Belts one.
No, goleirão,
And he comes
joga
up trumps
luva.
again. This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham!
cara tirou meu gol, velho.
Beckham
Sacanagem.
so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Has a hit! Blocks! That's really good defending. Has a pop! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here.
Só faltou força, mano. Acho que eu tô com
No changes
força
at the
no
interval
bom,
from either side. Oh, delightful ball. Zico. He slid it through. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net!
Caraca, esquisito.
The second half sparked straight into life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he
Elias,
has a bit of
bem-vindo
a
aí, mano.
shoot-on-sight
Firmeza.
policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a
Nossa,
go, but off
cegou.
target.
Vieira came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Look, it was a cheap...
Oh, real danger here. Looks to clip it full. He's gone for it.
Basta a zaga.
Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Piqué tries lifting it over. Maldini goes looking. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Brings it forward. Perez tries to stroke it through.
Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
Fiz
This
ontem,
isn't
mano.
the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Cara, que narração esquisita então, velho, porque...
He's got options out wide.
Mano, só pode, porque eu sempre deixo nessa
Corinthians are
altura.
definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pô, tu tá no grupo da
Well
live,
weighted. And
não
Torres!
olhou.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a look and has a go.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maldade, hein?
Maldini. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Xavi. Chipped through. Floated through. And that's been levered clear. So that's it. It is all over.
Ah,
Whatever the
valeu.
shortcomings on
Brian
either
aí,
side, it was a
fera,
great
firmeza.
game to watch.
Tirei o
Just
Romário.
one
Boa,
between
mano.
them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Foi bem, Renan, foi bem, mano. Ué, Daniel, você vai jogar, mano? O Neto tá chamando a partida ou bugou, será? Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Neto tá chamando a partida ou tá bugado?
Vai pra lá, seus trocos, nojento. Vai pra lá. Tem mais água, quer? Bora. Outra. Não vou.
Ah, não, ele não tá chamando não, galera. Só bugou mesmo o jogo. Não, a Konami não conserta essa porcaria de servidor deles. Sim, mano, vacilou. Ô, Brian, já manda convite, velho. Ô, bora lá, mano. Queria... Ué, Neto. Jogar aqui com o Daniel, Neto. Manda convite aí que a gente vai de novo. Sim, Daniel, bora lá, bora lá.
Vai, gato. Vai, gato. Vai. Anda, gato.
Bora, Daniel.
Hoje eu tô desejando. Eu tô só desejando. Eu tô só beijando. Me mata o desejo dela. Ela não dá de mim. Como pra ser bom, tem que ensinar. A velha foi. Corta a cabeça dele. Ela não dá de mim.
E bora pro jogo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in
Hits one!
Mano, quase que eu
That
erro.
was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Romario. Oh, good interception. Puyol. Nedved. Good ball. He gets past his man. Del Piero hits
Nossa, o
it.
Nedved, o Del Pinheiro foi bem demais. Né? O
I
goleiro
can't
que
speak
sacaneou,
highly enough
hein?
of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Nedved. Beckham. Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nedved. Vieira. It is deadlocked. Beckham. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Torres. He's through the middle. Chance. Goes for goal.
Desgrama foi, entendi nada.
Puyol. And it's Beckham. Finds himself eased off the ball. Beckham. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Salve,
Look,
fofo.
the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
E aí,
the
Gabriela?
He's had a
Tudo
goal!
bem?
He's pulled off a fine save.
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. And here's Beckham. Oh, smart save. We sit high. Del Piero gets into a good position. Had a shot.
Del Piero
Opa!
so cleverly
Quase.
used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
He's found
Ah,
his
que
man.
vacilo, velho.
He's had a shot. Goal!
Vou mandar convite. Pode mandar,
That was
Brian.
a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
And oh! He scores!
Alago. Foi gol
Goal
chorado.
at a
Mas é
really
gol, pô.
telling moment. Del Piero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Pior.
Brilliant.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the
Eu.
first half.
Que
Who
não.
wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty
Mas,
tight game, but there has
zaga.
been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Fernando Torres hits one!
Tafarel, doido.
Oh,
Que
great
Tafarel.
save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Maldini knocks it away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ô, Romário, tu tá impedido pra quê,
Offside that
vacilão?
time.
Tá maluco, doido?
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Torres. Real chance!
Vai pedir muito. A perna direita do Rumeni, e esquerda do Rummenigge
Stop.
pedir
That
muito.
wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nicely controlled. He'll hit it. Just
Passou
off target.
perto, foi quase.
Ronaldinho clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Del Piero has a look and has a go.
Desse não vai no gol, Konami.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Pegou minha conta, pode passar.
Vieira. Scholes.
Nossa, assim, ó. Ai, meu Deus.
Vieira.
Tá doido, cara. Eu bem, mulher.
Scholes. And here's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. De Bruyne. Now it's Romario. Del Piero. Romario. Romario! Really well taken goal.
Romarinho, o nome da
They've
fera.
done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with
Nossa,
the finish. I thought it was a
passo com nojo.
stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira. Done very well to intervene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Romario has a goal!
Romarinho embaçado, galera.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's De Bruyne. Van Basten. And it's Romario.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Roberto Carlos.
Esse aí é o gol.
Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Maldini. Vieira. Laid back in. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Romario. Here's the delivery. Koulibaly attempts to...
Acabou! O impossível aconteceu, acabou! Bora lá, Brian, o impossível aconteceu! Só acredito porque estou narrando. Joga demais, Daniel. Ganhei no choro, no grito. Vamos lá, Brian. Caraca, velho, o maluco tá me chamando de retranqueiro na minha cara. Pesquisa o emoji que você quer agora. Jogaço. Uai. Esse goleiro cata até pensamento. Bora lá, Brian. E aí, WK, joguei com você hoje. Foi quando? WK é chutão, me respeita. Não foi que ganhou de mim? Foi que eu fiquei com raiva. O cara fica comemorando. Não foi tu que ficou comemorando os gols, não, né? Que ganhou de 3-2. Maluco do céu, tu me passou raiva demais, mano. Que saco, velho. Foi tu que ganhou de mim? Ficou 3-2 o jogo? Foi. Você viu? Eu fiquei até desligando o Wi-Fi nessa comemoração pra ver se você pulava esse trem. Eu desliguei. Foi eu isso. Eu desliguei e liguei o Wi-Fi pra ver se você ficava com medo de eu derrubar. Pra ver se tu pular a comemoração. Tu não. Tu ficar comemorando, maluco do céu. Jogo chato daquele, mano. Cara, bugador, hein? Não, velho. O cara fica comemorando, aí eu passo medo. É porque quando os caras comemoram, eu desligo e ligo o Wi-Fi pro cara achar que eu vou derrubar. Pra parar de comemorar, mano. Chato demais. Só que eu nunca derrubei partida, não. Pode perguntar pra ele aí, a partida foi de boa.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this.
Só na comemoração mesmo. Pra ver se você ficava com medo. Não, os caras ficam comemorando, só pra passar raiva na gente. Gramado.
It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game.
Hashtag o cara é desumilde, mano. Eu já derrubei um A5. Mano, eu nunca derrubei, velho. Já tentei. Contra cara que fica desligando e ligando Wi-Fi, mano. Eu já tentei derrubar, mano, não consegui.
The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Porque esses caras passam raiva demais, mano.
This one of the great amphitheaters of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
O cara desliga e liga o Wi-Fi pra fazer gol na gente, mano.
Well, whatever happens in this game, Peter, there's no doubt Romario's name will
Nossa,
pop up
esse
at some
cara,
point.
se o Van Dijk não tá na frente, seria golaço. Eu não sei se a bola ia no gol.
To ever grace the game.
Yeah, one of the penalty box bosses. A towering header.
Pois tanta força, não precisava
Decent
disso.
attempt, but not quite good enough.
Ei, Jorge, até agora eu não recuperei os pontinhos que você me tirou, velho. Já ganhei 2 jogos já e até agora não consegui.
How about a shot? Received and the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Não,
that's a
mano, tem que
sparkling
derrubar.
save.
Cara que é
Absolutely
bugador tem
sparkling.
que
His
derrubar
reflexes
mesmo,
were
pra eles
ultra
provar do
sharp.
próprio veneno.
Fernando Torres. De Ligt.
Meu Rummenigge
Positions
corre
himself
pro
well
além,
and
velho.
cuts it out. Kante drives it forward. Romario. He's away. Striding forward. Fake tries a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ô, Daniel, você passou
really must
raiva
have
com o
felt he had the
Romarinho?
measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot. Vieira drives it forward.
Tentei passe longo aqui, velho. Não deu certo. Meus atacantes abrem muito. Eu vou explorar os passes longos no lateral.
Torres. Hits one. Just off
Se esse
target.
R7 Icons for igual ao normal,
He
não
had a lot of
presta.
people worried then.
Como CA. Cara, eu acho que o Cristiano Ronaldo é um atacante, velho. Se a galera souber usar ele, mano, ele é muito roubado.
Nedved.
Agora, se a galera ficar querendo usar ele igual a Mbappé, velho, pra correr só pra correr,
Down by a lack of accuracy.
ele não é velocista, pô.
Conte. Kante goes looking. And
Vamos
that's
ser
the
a-
end of that. It all started well enough.
Mano, mesmo ele voltando pra trás, velho, eu uso ele como CA de...
Good ball. Going for goal. Oh, fine
Cara,
stop
se
from
eu usar
the
ele como
keeper.
CA, eu
Well,
já
as
ganhei.
Tesco
Nossa,
beat it,
já
the
joguei
keeper
muito com ele
just
como
received
CA,
an
velho.
A+ grade.
E aí, ó o Thales aí, o
Reached
brabo.
half-time. So neither team has
E aí,
broken
Thales,
through.
X1 vai rolar,
For
Thales?
the want of trying.
Acho que vai querer vingança.
Interesting game up to now. But still
Parece o MLG. Cara, eu gosto de atacante que puxa o jogo,
midway point of
velho.
the game.
What an end to
Eu
the
não
half,
acho ruim
Peter.
atacante que puxa
A
o
lot of the
jogo.
best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Manda aí, Thales.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Torres!
Sei lá, velho, se fosse o Cristiano Ronaldo aqui, ó, no drible aqui, mano, eu teria feito esse gol.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Cuidado, WK é bugador. Caraca, o... Ê, Magno, desumilde, hein? Magno, só porque o São Paulo rebenta o Flamengo,
So now we're
descontar
going to
em
get
mim.
those changes
Ô,
we have
Magno, não
been
tem culpa
expecting.
não, velho. Eu não sei o que acontece com o seu Flamengo, não, que só sabe perder pro São Paulo.
And it's kept out by a stubborn... Struck first time!
Mano, eu não tenho nada a ver com isso, velho.
He's
Vocês
not
ficam
concerned by that.
Flamengo
Eu não sei
have
que
found
tipo vocês
chances
gostam
hard to
de
come
perder
by,
pro
so
São
that's perfectly
Paulo,
understandable.
Alexandro gets into the right position to
Pior
intercept.
que é verdade.
Now it's
E nem pode
Romario.
usar o ano passado como exemplo. Porque ano passado o São Paulo,
Romario.
o Flamengo não conseguiu ganhar. O Flamengo do Jorge Jesus.
He's
Quem
had
fala que é o
that
maior
power,
Flamengo da
hits
história.
one.
Sei lá o quê. Não
That's
conseguiu
just
ganhar de
very
São
well
Paulo
played.
também.
He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for goal.
O quê?
Oh,
O
what a hit! What a
quê?
hit!
O que que foi isso, meus amigos? O quê?
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was
Okay.
terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with
Pô,
good
mano, ele
purpose
foi fazer
and
graça
urgency,
não aí,
and
foi
they can
fazer o
get
que ele
right back
treina
into
todo
this.
dia. Sei, desce o sarrafo, não pegou a mais dessa. Ô,
And that
jogada
has put
lá,
paid to
estragou a
that.
jogadinha do cara.
Maldini. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's played forward. Beckham.
Torce pra qual time? Charles, o melhor time do Brasil, mano, que eu torço.
And it's Vieira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Ah não, Mago, para com essas conversas,
Be a throw
velho.
in.
Mandei lá, o Thales. Eu acho que você já é o próximo, mano. Eu vou olhar aqui. Caraca, o Daniel, que desumilde, velho. Tá bom, tá. Olho sim. R$10. Que nem relógio trabalha de graça.
Alexandro battles to win it back. Vieira.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Entregado, galera. Por isso que eu não fiz o gol com o Romário, né? Que eu quis fazer graça, não. Mas em X1 eu não gosto de fazer gol entregado.
Lepjed plays it over to the other flank. That's not going to make it.
Ô, meu pai, a bola é no zagueiro,
And
Konami.
the referee
Que
brings it to a
bosta,
close. What a game.
Eu passei o dedo devagarzinho, a bola vai lá no goleiro.
And in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0.
Vou ver quem é o próximo. Quando foi o jogo de vocês? Como assim o jogo de vocês? Ah, 2-1 pro time masculino. Ó, o Thales é primeiro, Daniel. Caraca, velho, o Thales tá com 1.200 pontos. Só deu.
Pra rua, tá?
Oi? Mais quem?
Umas pessoas por lá.
Como assim, amor? Fala aí, uai. Quis poupar a formação comprida, fazer a famosa cagadinha me enfrentando no online. Caraca! Tá aí, tá. Tem 4 pra você fazer. Bora, Thales, é tu, mano, bora lá. Já tô na preguiça de jogar match day, mano. Sai de casa. Ah, sim, saiu de casa. Olha o time do cara. Bora, Thales da Pega. Olha o time do cara, velho. Que sacanagem.
Well, a very good
Thales é
evening
melhor
to
que
you.
eu, vai.
What is pretty close to an ideal
O bicho
evening
é o
for
brabo, mas
football.
a
There
última
is
vez
barely
eu
a
acho que eu
crowd
ganhei dele, eu
evident.
não lembro
The
direito.
world and his wife have gone to great lengths
Não, tá,
to
já
be
tá
here
querendo bugar a
for
partida, ó.
a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for
Não,
this.
velho, que
They
passe
are
horrível,
fantastic
Fernandinho
scenes in the
Torres.
stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great
Thales
sense
tá brincando com a
of
sorte, tocar a bola
excitement
aqui
and
atrás.
expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Torres!
Nossa, goleiro, o bicho é brabo, se
that's
bem
a
que não é
fine
muito
save.
difícil ser melhor
Well, as
que eu, né,
Tesco
mano?
Peter, the
Com
keeper
vergonha,
has
moço,
just
você joga bem
received
demais.
an A+ grade.
Massive leap!
Caraca, velho, que isso,
Done
Oliverton?
very well to get to that.
Vieira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries a shot!
Nossa, mano, eu não virei o,
Chances keep
o
on
Beckham
coming. They're
direito,
awarded
velho.
another corner.
Golaço.
Has a look and has a go.
Não, bola entra.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that
Fiquei
defence
com
was
dó.
confident he wouldn't succeed.
Acontece.
Beckham. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Torres. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a
Que
go!
da mãe.
It's in!
Deu um chute no gol, fez o
Perfect
gol.
placement. The one place the
Tava
keeper couldn't
pressionando ele o
reach.
jogo
Now
inteiro, velho, que
that's what I call
sacanagem.
finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Nossa, velho, o passe é devagarinho, mano. O jogo
Deadlock
faz um
broken.
passe
It's 1-0.
dragão aqui.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly.
Foi amor.
And it's Fernando Torres. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine
O
save.
maluco tava na
He's
sequência.
very
olhando
lucky to
acontecendo.
recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that
Pô,
position in
mano,
the first place.
você jogar futebol, você tá propenso ao erro.
Van Dijk.
Na verdade,
Ronaldinho.
na verdade vocês tinham que cobrar mais. Era o Gabigol e o Bruno Henrique e o Arrascaeta.
Oh, good
Ah, velho, esse
interception.
jogo tá me tirando, mano. Que espaço horrível é esse, velho?
Now it's Aubameyang. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Needed a better pass there. Nedved. Beckham. Fernando Torres. Quick glance and goes for goal!
Nossa, que
It's a
isso?
goal!
And it's
Eu também
another
aproveito,
really good show of
fera, eu
character.
também
I love the spirit
aproveito.
and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're
Nossa,
beaten.
velho, chamamos pra dançar
Yeah,
lá.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new
Filho da
complexion
mãe
to the
desse
game.
goleiro,
Oh,
mano.
look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Torres, and it's Aubameyang.
Ah,
It's going to be the final action
aquele
of the first
drible do
half.
Cruyff que tu
So, a
fez.
very watchable game
Olha
so
isso aqui,
far.
velho.
Action at both
Esse é jogo de
ends
São
and
Paulo
the
e
team's
Flamengo.
level. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close,
Ah,
Peter,
se
and
você
it's
vesse meus
proven
dribles
us
quando eu
right so
jogava, você
far.
pirava,
They're well
doido.
matched, and it presents a
Sabe aquele
fascinating
drible que
battle
o
of
Neymar
wits to
fez
see
quando ele
who
dominou a
emerge
bola e a
on top
bola
or
cobriu o jogador, ele
otherwise.
tipo deu um chapéu no domínio dele?
Been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Nedved tried to play it through, encouraged the pass
bem.
with an intelligent
Já
run.
joguei,
but the
mano.
pass just lacked
Tinha
pace.
muita velocidade, cara. Mano, aí eu fui. Aí, mano, o cara deu um chutão pra frente.
Beckham.
Aí eu fui pra dominar a bola, mano. No que eu fui pra dominar, o cara veio no meu rumo, mano. Eu dominei. E a bola, eu dominei dando chapéu no cara, velho. Igualzinho o Neymar. Eu falei, caraca, mano, que louco.
Torres.
Foi muito aleatório, velho.
He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And Beckham! In he goes again!
Por que a bola entrou? Jogo safado, vocês viram, mano?
Wasn't easy.
Caraca,
Oh, that's a
Konami.
sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Giggs meets it first time.
Que isso,
This could
goleiro?
fall anywhere.
Defesa do goleiro. Mano, a bola tá dentro do gol, ele puxou de
Driving on
dentro pra
now. What can
fora.
they conjure from here? Del Piero. Ronaldinho. Beckham.
Ô, meu pai amado, a bola bate no...
That's not going to make it. This is promising.
Esse comida, tia, é ele que vem. Não, mãe, tem caminho aqui pra ele.
Obrigado, amor.
Vieira. And it's Aubameyang. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Beckham. Great strength. Too
Caraca,
strong
velho,
for
meu
his
Rumeninho
opponent.
dominou a bola com a bunda dele.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Torres! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Now it's Torres. He'll hit
Nossa,
it.
oh, não, velho, que é isso,
That's a
Neuer?
real chance missed.
Ah, velho. Mas que cara... O que tá acontecendo com o Neuer? Não faz
Still
coisa, não.
anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs
Parecendo
of
o
nerves
Thiago
or
Volpe quando joga contra
caginess
o
from either
Flamengo, aí.
team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Nossa, velho. Galera, vocês viram onde era o passe pra ir?
You wonder if that's it.
Ah, não. Eu me recuso a aceitar isso aqui, eu não aceito. Não aceito isso aqui, tá errado. Não, Thales, pode me dar a vitória aí, quero nem saber, tá? Sai fora. Mano, certo defesa, cara.
Yeah, this looked the most likely
Não,
outcome, but we've had
que
a
dia que
good
o goleiro vai
variety
ser
in this
defesa
game,
desse jogo?
despite it being anticlimactic.
Você quis virar um jogo com o Puyol. Mano, é só chutar reta, não pus curva na bola, não. Eu chutei pra cima, a bola vai pro ataque. Parece que o jogo achou que eu queria fazer lançamento, o Pes tá tão acostumado. Não joguei nada. Mas fez um gol no chute. E quase que ganha de mim, velho. Goleiro seu aí, filho da mãe. Deixa eu ver quem é minha próxima vítima. Parabéns, Thales, tu joga muito. Olha lá, o Thales tem um empate comigo e uma derrota, tá? Você tá por baixo, mano. Tem que ganhar de mim, doido. Minha próxima vítima aqui, o Daniel. Eu acho que o Daniel tem mais vitória do que derrota. Esse filho da mãe. Joguei nada. Mano, tu joga bem demais. Olha lá, filho da mãe tá com 4 vitórias. Eu vou mudar isso. Ele que me aguarde. Daniel, tu que me aguarde. Ô Daniel, ô Thales, mano, Vocês iam querer mesmo, velho, no clã de vocês, velho? Porque, mano, o clã que eu tô, velho, os caras não é unido igual o clã de vocês, não, velho. Quero um clã mais unido, velho, porque eu quero apoio da galera, mano.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And
Olha lá, o Daniel já começa batendo, velho. Deixa a sola. Daniel é complicado, mano. Caraca, velho, que desumilde. Olha o golaço que o Daniel vai levar aqui, galera, ó.
He'll try from distance. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Towering header and another time.
Mano, eu chutei uma vez, não saiu o chute. Aí eu carreguei de novo, aí sai esse chute feio aí. Ah não, Konami, conserta essa porcaria, velho.
Beckham with a delicate ball. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Beckham. Vieira. And here's Torres. Pires puts his foot on the gas. Beckham. Scholes. Beckham. What a ball this has turned out. And the shot!
Tá lá, rapaz.
It's there!
Nossa, fino do fino
really
do
is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
It's hit the
É
upright.
Henrique Pires deles, bugado.
Well read, he sorted that out. Scholes. Now it's Van Basten. Played out to the right. He's there to receive. He's had a shot. He's pulled
Que a
off
sorte
a fine save.
do
Well,
Thales
what can I
venha pra
say?
mim.
Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maldini. And it's played forward. Now it's Torres. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance!
Tá lá, rapaz.
And in it goes!
Eu vou
Through
descontar,
butter. They
velho. Vou
have done it
descontar.
again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
Torres!
Eu não desço peidinho de véio aqui não, né, Konami?
Perez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Torres. Fires from distance.
Vieira
É muito
really
sortudo,
became
velho.
one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's Fernando Torres. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Van Basten hits one! Beckham. Speculative strike. Oh,
Daniel
just
só
misses
sabe
past
que
the
tá na
post.
trave agora.
Vieira probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Vieira. Maldini. Vieira goes looking. Giggs.
Aconteceu aqui,
Battles to win
Konami.
it back. Has a look and has a go.
Ô,
Really
mano,
close
quase foi
shave
gol.
and the last action of the first half.
Caraca, velho, que
Fantastic
isso,
excitement
mano.
towards the end of the half
94 de
there
acerto
and a
de
last
passe.
minute chance that really should have been converted.
O Konami tá me
Anything you'd like to express on the
ajudando.
first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into
eu
a
tô
very good
calculando bem
position.
meus
So why
passes,
dither
velho.
from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest,
Abonei
decorated
pra
by
ficar dentro do
goals,
campo.
and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Roberto up to meet it,
Que golaço,
It's
mano.
there.
Filho da mãe.
and the second half is off to a flyer. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Turns, has a hit!
Pô, Fernando
That's
Torres, tu
offside.
tá de
Yes,
que
it
lado,
is.
irmão? Seu time é vermelho, pô, não é o de branco não, pô, não é zagueiro dos caras não, doido.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Van Basten. It's been
Passe
intercepted,
do
and that will
Fernandinho
come to
Torres.
nothing. And here's Torres. Needed a better pass there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Perez.
Mano, o Clever
He's got
e Romário no
away.
ataque é... Mano, demais, velho, demais, demais.
It's Perez! In it
Mano,
goes.
Clivert e
Do
Romário
not
joga
write them
muito,
off.
velho. Coloca o Romário
Back they come.
na direita e o Clivert na esquerda, mano.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the
Tô gostando
training
disso
ground
aqui não,
because it
tomando
took them
gol,
seconds to get
gol
the ball
fácil,
from back
não.
to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Me dá preguiça quando eu tomo o gol, o cara aperta pausa.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pô, Konami, tá
Off the
tirando,
post.
agora eu que tô com azar, é?
Forward it goes. Vieira. Looking to win it with time against them.
Essa bola não vai parar de sobrar pra ele não, tá bom,
Referee's given
jogo.
a throw.
Devolve a bola pra mim.
Perez. He's tried one. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Perez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Perez goes for goal. He scored!
Ah, velho, que
And
jogador
right to
bugado
the
esse
death.
Mbappé,
That
velho, é muito
surely must be the
mentiroso, cara.
winner.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have
A chance
gone
dele fazer
absolutely
gol no Itu é
delirious
muito
here.
alta,
And
galera.
the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something.
O cara recua o
anything.
Menig lá
And the
na
timing
zaga com medo de
couldn't be
tomar
better.
gol.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Ué, calma, monta o time aí, pô.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
there's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Cleared without complication. And he's cut it out.
Ah, ganha aí, Daniel. Ganha aí, velho. Ah, mano, que saco, mano. Do nada o jogo começa a fazer tudo dar errado, velho.
Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well,
Joguei bem, velho. Não joguei pra perder, não, velho. Tava com 97% de acerto de passe no primeiro tempo. Chega pro segundo tempo, o jogo mata meu time, velho. Impressionante. Pai, é isso, velho. Ê, Konami. Vamos ver se eu faço esse evento aqui, já que joguei com todo mundo agora. Pô, mano, tava jogando bem, velho. Não sei como é que você fez esses 3 gols, mano. Quando ela me mata, meu time tem hora, velho. Não dá pra entender o que acontece. Mano, eu tava com 94% de acerto de passe no primeiro tempo, Daniel. Do nada, meu time faz tudo errado. Ah, velho, parece que o jogo sempre prejudica quem joga bem, mano. Você viu contra o Thales, mano? O sofrimento que foi? Mano, jogando bem demais, velho. Caraca, aí do nada, mano. Beleza, Cauã? Se não conectar aqui, eu olho lá agora. Ah não, velho, quando atualiza a porcaria de jogo, continua os mesmos problemas, velho. Ah não, mano, eu quero vender minha conta pra parar de jogar, galera. Não quero jogar mais não, velho. Ah, mano, que saco, velho. Tá com a minha cara, velho. Não aguento mais ser trouxa, não. A Konami acha que a gente é otário, mano. Relaxa, calma, a gente brinca, doido. Tu é de clã e é ruim, a TK é um clã, é? Caraca, mano, o time tá bom, hein? Topzinho, mano, tá top. Só você ter foco, você melhora mais ainda, mano. Bora lá, Cauã, bora lá. Pô, então tira aí, pô, uai. Você quer PES, né? Free Fire não. Bora logo, calma, bora logo. Bora, Cauã! Francisco, bem-vindo, mas tem que representar nós dois. Pois é, mano, bora lá, bora lá. Só dá Daniel da THC aqui. Tu é da THC também, Francisco? Fala, da THC. Assistente? É assistente? Como é que é aí?
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we
Nossa, errou. Ah, não, Beca. Pegou de esquerda, mano. Bate de direita, vacilão.
This place simply a
Eu vi que tem um da THC lá que é top 10 lá, velho.
So much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Velho, o drible não pega, Konami, conserta isso.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Ah,
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations
lá, a bola é pra
of his game.
selecionar o Veja, o jogo não
But he can turn defense
seleciona,
into
mano.
attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Torres cuts it out.
Calma aí, agora eu vou ler. Agora eu não tô conseguindo ler agora, não.
Vieira gets into the right position to intercept.
Sério?
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break.
Nossa,
It
passou
could be in
liso.
here. Shoots.
Golaço. Caraca. É, Vini, o Vini já jogou contra você. Aliás, foi ele que apresentou o canal pra mim. Ah, é ele que tá top, mano.
Football pitch, nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's
Caraca,
always the number one contender, and he's done it
misericórdia,
again.
mano. Pega essa bola peito de pé, vacilão.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Beckham came
Ó,
up with
velho, eu
a
joguei
decent
bem até
crack,
contra
but he
ele,
knew rather
mano.
quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Quase que eu ganho a partida dele, velho.
He's through the
Caramba,
middle.
tava jogando bem, então,
Could move
hein.
up a gear here. Carries far too far and out of play.
Não, aí o Fábio Francisco já me adicionou aí.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Maldini. Now it's Torres. Gets the better of his man.
Não dá, é quando um cara segura e outro
And it's
puxa.
been taken straight back. Oh, what a ball! Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Esse Clever que joga bem,
Pretty
galera.
robust, but it's got the job done. Giggs. Del Piero. That's a promising ball. He's left his man.
Ah, velho, a marcação dele sempre faz de duro.
Well, the defense got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go
Que
again.
foi, Daniel?
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Não, Fábio, que agora não pode.
Fernando Torres. Del Piero gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot.
Ah, velho, sério que eu errei, mano.
His best.
Del Piero might just be regretting
Ele marca
what was
parecido
probably
comigo,
the
manual.
toughest of his options.
Então ele vai sofrer um pouco comigo.
And
Eu
that'll
também
be the
marco.
last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that
Oi?
needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
Mas vai pra
If
onde?
the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Del Piero. Loses his
Só ver esse
balance
negócio do
and
corpo aqui é
loses the ball.
sempre ruim.
Now it's Romario. Robertson plays it forward. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's gone out of play.
Não, velho, eu tô jogando aqui com meu amigo, só na diversão mesmo, mano.
Puyol goes looking.
Não importando assim com a vitória não, mano.
He gets past his man. Going for goal.
E salvando a...
Del Piero. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Caught offside that time.
O Augusto te chamou pra ir, amor. Foi a Isabela.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the
Ei,
danger.
internet.
Loose.
Não,
He's
velho.
off on a marauding run. Striding forward,
Ih, tô
facing
cheirando.
goal.
Você tava aqui na hora que eu...
decides to play it back.
Menina, você tava aqui na hora que
Lovely
eu
bit of
banhei.
skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they
Ainda viu
just saw.
passando
Some
perfume.
real no-nonsense defending. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is
Fica
Aubameyang!
chato, não gosta.
Vieira. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. And here's Del Piero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Você vai
He's got
acreditar
away.
mesmo, velho. O jogo aqui, o domingo que eu tô jogando
Fine
contra.
run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, real danger here.
Que mal tá.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Aubameyang. Here it is now, surely. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on
Bora,
closing
Gui.
this one out.
Não. Só lá o tanque buga. O drible do Romário, esse tem que conseguir.
Mbappe.
A galera tá muito bugado, velho.
Aubameyang. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Always in the balance. And in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen,
Olha a
Joe?
brincadeira aí, calma. Bem divertida a partida, mano. Galera, depois a gente joga mais. Eu vou finalizar a live aqui agora, beleza? Jogão, valeu, mano. Foi bem divertido. É nóis aí, tamo junto. É, mano, o bom é divertir, mano. Não dá pra levar muito a sério esse jogo, não. Obrigadão aí pela força, pessoal. Até amanhã, mas a gente tá aí de volta, beleza? Falou, é nóis. Tchau e benção. Tamo junto. Falou, Teus. É nóis, galerinha.